Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As we are going in the break, we had just gotten started with our Extreme Rules match between Marshall and Nathan Whiteside. What do you think of it so far?
I think Nathan Whiteside's biding his time, looking for a hold he can apply and snap something on Marsh.
Yeah, he's been working that neck and that body and the arms, so we'll see how this goes. But falls count anywhere, I think, and we'll see how this ends up. So here we go. We'll get right back into it. Nathan gets back up after that move. Nathan throws Marshall into the ropes and hits a beautifully executed there. Took a roll back breaker.
Stop him at elbow.
God, that just feels like it breaks every time you get hit by that. Nathan picks up Marsh. Nathan throws him into the ropes. Kicks to the midsection and drop. What would you rather get? What would you rather be? Kicked off the apron or thrown over off the apron?
Personally,
good God,
none of it feels good. That's for sure.
All right, what's the safest way besides stepping off?
Of those two,
yeah.
If you get kicked, you can kind of control where you fall.
True.
Versus getting tossed out where you're just kind of praying for the best.
And oh dear God, Nathan, right after the other barricades. We already replaced two of them, so why not a third? And Marsh ate those steps good. And he doesn't wear knee pads like most people. And Nathan runs over to Marshall. Here's the cover. And then you see the crowd behind us trying to give Nathan weapons. Big right hand there from Nathan. Throws him in the barricade. And Nathan
wrestler home run.
Throws Marsh on the opposite side. It's not a corner to get thrown into. The guy with the Cactus Jack t-shirt and the DX guy. And Marsh gets back up after that, looking at him like, what the hell did you do that for? And follows up with a big elbow.
I cannot believe how fast Marsh got back up from that.
And he's hit the El Kabong.
Oh no!
Marsh likes the El Kabong better. He's probably going to do a solo.
Oh,
God damn.
Suck a dick.
That is now... Gee, Marsh grabs a trash can. And Nathan immediately kicks it away. When Marsh catches him, it's a snap suplex.
God, that snap suplex on the mat's outside.
Here's a go. 1-0. Nathan catches out. Marsh has put many people away with that snap suplex. And then knocked several out. But not this time around, apparently. Nathan, big stomp on the midsection on the outside. Kick to the back. And gonna try and wake Marsh back up.
Tasty beverage.
And dumps it on his feet.
Maybe he doesn't like that as Jesus Christ.
Indeed. Float over net break, DDT. And Nathan goes for the cover on the outside. 1, 2, 3. Nathan must have hit another not loose on Marsh to get that DDT on the outside.
See what it was? That soda. Made him stick to the ground and couldn't cut too.
That or it was chloroform.
Maybe, that's for sure.
The guy next door to it that had it was trying to hook that trying to get with that girl, that rat bastard.
And
Jesus
Christ! You got a balding man who get passed out with DDT.
Yeah.
Good job, rapey guy.
You can smell this. You tell me.
That smells like pure ethanol.
Yeah. Security, get that son of a bitch out of here. We don't like people like that.
Is he wearing a Bill Cosby sweater? That's fucking hilarious.
But
I heard Bill Cosby turned down the role for Rufio. And
yeah,
funny because he's a rapist.
Indeed, but oh well. That's not our problem because that's not our monkey. But our next match is going to be very interesting. We see last week, 2 weeks ago, I, with Marcus and Stroll, signed a contract for a series of matches to come up in the next so many weeks. And the winner of that sends the loser to FTW.
Yeah, we're beaten savagely and mocked endlessly.
The first round of this match was a submission match, best 2 out of 3 falls. And Marcus, with the camel clutch, twice eliminated Stroll. So this is the match number 2 of that, and it's a tables match. And you're quite familiar with tables.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'm the master of the table.
And we've seen many of these matches. Some go as quick as 3 minutes. Some go as long as 45 minutes.
Yeah, there's no telling how long a table match is going to run.
Yeah. But the one thing we do know is the tables do not need to be on fire. It's an option, but
they don't need to be, but they definitely should be.
Yeah. Well, last time we ran one of those matches, it was an hour and a half. And our producers were trying to make that work. But, that's the producer's problem. I'm just the guy out here chatting with things. And his job is to break people and punch people in the faces.
Yes! I kick things.
Well, yeah, we're almost at our 52 weeks we've been rolling. Almost the year-long show. And of that 52 mark means we're only 8 weeks from that year to our next King of the Ring tournament. And we see that you have won the first 2.
Yes.
With a very wide variety of competitions.
Well, the thing is, me and the Mountain Stipulation can only really work for my favor.
True.
I'll give you some insight on what I'm thinking this year. That 2 out of 3 falls submission match was really cool.
Yeah.
It would be awesome if it was submissions and KOs only. With a pit fight.
Interesting.
That'd be, yeah, right?
Yeah, I can see that.
And like no exiting the ring. It's all happens inside the ropes.
Ooh.
No weapons, no nothing.
Rope breaks off.
Oh no.
Rope breaks are not.
Yeah. You gotta really work to put somebody out that way.
Mm-hmm. And Stroll makes his way down the ring, but these two just become a blood feud between these two brothers. The first tournament, he had to beat his brother. Stroll had to beat Marcus, and then this past Royal Rumble, Marcus finally was able to dethrone his brother. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
The wait is over. It's finally time for this one.
And Marcus, Stroll opens up with a jumping right leg kick there. They lock up and they stalemate because they know each other so well. And hits a beautiful backbreaker, pendulum backbreaker there. But you can beat your opponent, make him tap all day long. It doesn't do a damn bit of good because you have to throw your opponent through a table. Big clothesline in the corner. And Marcus immediately goes after the table. Try and make short work of this match. And Stroll is doing as well.
All the tables.
Yeah. And Marcus is trying to set the table up, and Stroll is trying to bait Marcus in to the table and try and maybe come out quick, but he bait him into that counter twisting arm break. A big right hand and not even a flinch. These two brothers just they can take each other's hits and just look at them like, really? Stroll goes to the wrist lock and throws Marcus into the steps, trying to make sure Marcus can't walk away. And Stroll grabs that table and swings with it and glancing blows Marcus.
Got just enough.
Stroll sets the table up in the opposite corner, but Marcus counters. And Stroll counters with another arm drag. Beautiful suplex there.
Wearing the one down with that table flat knee. Oh,
No,
right now.
it might be enough. Oh!
Doesn't count when you send yourself through a table.
Marcus just
That
got
almost
out
bad.
of dodge. And Marcus grabs another chair. And Marcus sets it up, and Stroll says, I'm going to try this again. And hits Marcus, but Marcus no-sells it and just takes the table back from Stroll. And now they're fighting over the table.
Just like Kirk was in 1997.
Put it in a corner, but then now sets it up. Marcus goes there to headlock, and Marcus is going to try and make this quick, but Marcus drags Stroll into the wrong corner. They stalemate again. They go to another test strength in the center, and they stalemate again. Good God, these brothers know each other so well. But Marcus wins that round. He's trying to put Stroll on the table, but Stroll's able to get it out, fend it off. And then Stroll rakes the eyes of Marcus. The only rules in this match, ladies and gentlemen, is to throw your opponent through the table, so any means necessary. Stroll gets thrown to the table. Stroll's on top of the table. Well, Marcus go 2-0 in this set, but he's taking way too long. And big elbow. Marcus steps back in. Stroll's dazed. And just missed the table. And big back body
I
drop.
thought you were on top for sure.
Yeah. It's a little short. Marcus grabs Stroll again. Tees him up. Sets him up.
Going up top.
Marcus,
Should be
hit it. It is.
No!
And, oh, God. Stroll
Just
died.
in time. Springboard crossbody.
Beautiful there. And Marcus is like trying to figure out what the hell just happened as Stroll grabs another table. Stroll throws the table in. And Marcus grabs a table. They both set up tables in stereo. And Marcus takes his down because it doesn't work. Stroll slides back in the ring. Marcus takes his table to someplace else. And now they're all confused. So now both tables are on the inside. Stroll and Marcus lock up again. Stroll wins this round. But Marcus counters into a wrist lock. Kicks to the bicep. And that punch to the joint. What joint are they working on in there? Doing that combination. Kick to the shoulder, shoulder to the bicep.
It's going to work the rotator cuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know how to pick up anything that's on your shoulder.
Yeah. And Marcus going up top again, and Stroll.
He's put himself through two tables and he's going to put himself through one.
Yeah. Wow. But yeah, if you have that screwed up rotator cuff, you can't lift up anything. And then, well, you have to hope to God he sets it up and falls through his own trap. And Marcus is doing something, but apparently remembers the table's on the other side. Big right hands and left hands from Stroll.
Moonwalking on broken wood, counter. Moonwalking on broken wood.
Jesus.
And then the pieces of the table does not count.
Yeah. Marcus counters with a belly-to-back suplex.
Also on pieces of table.
Marcus picks Stroll back up, goes to the headlock. Marcus drags Stroll. Tees up, sets him up once again.
Is he going for it one more again?
Yeah, trying. But Stroll's there to answer, and oh God! Marcus is sitting up top, and oh! Gets countered! And
Counters with a big pendulum backbreaker.
beautiful counter there. Marcus puts himself through the table.
A third time.
And it jumps right into that pendulum backbreaker. And hits a big DDT. A running DDT. God, if Stroll was able just to counter that, adjust that slightly, it would have put Marcus to the table.
Exactly.
That's what I think our camera guys thought that happened, but as you clearly saw, Marcus went through the table and jumped right into the hands of Stroll. Stroll puts the table up, throws it back down, and Marcus hits a drop kick, but gets sidestepped. Stroll gets thrown into the corner. Big shoulder thrust. And Stroll's going up top, kind of far away. Oh, what the actual hell? Good! From the top rope. That'll wake you up in the damn morning, and on top of right onto the broken pieces of table. Marcus goes to the headlock on Stroll. Stroll counters and goes behind. Sang switch and puts Marcus onto the table, sets him up. Stroll, where's he going? Going up top quick. Will he get there in time? Oh! Marcus just gets out of dodge.
5 tables have been broken and then no one's lost this match yet.
Good God. Stroll motions to Marcus. He was that close to being done. And Stroll takes the table. And they both throw tables down, apparently.
We have dueling tables here. Just like Thanksgiving '94.
It hits a
Fisherman's neck right there.
beautifully hits the mage strike there. Palor strike, my apologies, and finishes off with a springboard body cross body.
And one more for good measure.
Hitting all sides of the ropes. He's going to go for up. I thought he was going to hit all 4 springboards. But that midsection of Marcus is going to be torn to pieces. Stroll spins him around. And puts him on the table. Marcus is going up. Stroll's going to try and finish this.
Going a different corner this time. They're going to work out better.
Nope. It takes too much time. Tries to punch Marcus. Catches him a little bit, but just suplex him right there on that table. It might be over. Big combination there from Marcus trying to slow down Stroll. And Marcus throws Stroll on the table, sets it up. Maybe go in there one more time.
Around when he's so beat up from putting himself through tables.
Yeah, and not enough time. Oh, gets a punch out of nowhere there, but they're trying to put each other through the tables, but Marcus is blown up, Stroll's blown up, and they're just taking way too much time. And there's not enough time to get a reaction in. Stroll's able to distract Marcus just enough to get him off that table. Big combination there from Stroll.
Tom handle.
Oh, dear
gosh.
God. He kind of spun that whole damn thing around, and he's going for one more.
Again. Pump handle gutbuster.
Good God. Working that midsection. Oh, dear God. That's it. Stroll sends Marcus through a table after those
Fisherman suplex.
What a match. Holy shit. That looked like it stalled a little bit too.
Yeah. That was absolutely brutal.
Good God. And he flipped Marcus into that gutbuster.
2 times in a row.
We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, to get the next bit.